Hello, my lovelies. It is snowy and cold here in Minnesota, and I thought I would share with you the Snow Nidra to help you connect with this end of winter, the beginning of spring, this moment that we're in on Ostara. So sit back, relax, find a place where you can be nice and cozy, comfy. Let your body be fully supported. Find your breath in this moment. Notice the earth beneath you, the air around your body, the sounds that you can hear. Notice how the body feels being breathed in this moment. The winds and the air, and how it connects with your own breath. Let's find a place inside where you can connect with the essence of snow. As we move through this journey in the body, imagine that snowflakes are falling on each individual point, but the body is exactly as warm and protected as it needs to be. Maybe you're even lying in the snow itself. Allow yourself to feel the crisp air on your nose, the sound of crunching ice, the birds chattering, the wind in the trees. Even noticing how the air feels so much clearer when it's cold outside. Begin by noticing the top of your head, imagining a tiny little snowdrop falling at the top of your head, the forehead, the eyelashes left and right, the temples right and left, the ears, the skin beneath the ears, the rosy cheeks left and right, the nostrils right and left, the space between the eyebrows, the bridge of the nose and the tip of the nose, the upper lip and the lower lip, the left side of the jaw and the right, the tip of the chin and the front of the neck, and a tiny little snowflake at the space between your collarbones. Over to the right collarbone and the right shoulder, the upper arm and the lower arm, the back of the hands and the palm of the hands. Tiny little snowflakes on the thumb and pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. The wrist and the elbow and the armpit. The right side of the chest and the left. The left shoulder and upper arm. The lower arm. The back of the hand and the palm of the hand. The thumb and the wrist, the pointer finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. The elbow and the armpit, all the way up to the left collarbone, down through the breastbone, and finding the center of your chest, wherever that may be. Take a breath here. Imagine this is your heart center shining as brightly as the sun on a cold winter's day, gleaming, warming, maybe even glimmering. Allow your awareness to float down to the upper abdomen and the lower abdomen, the left side of the waist and the right. Tiny little snowflake at your belly button. The right hip and thigh, shin, the top of the foot and the sole of the foot. Little snowflakes at the big toe and the second toe, the third toe, fourth toe, and fifth. Along the heel, the ankle, the knee, all the way up to the pelvis. And take a breath into the base of your pelvic bowl, feeling how heat builds in your body even while outside. The cold is still colding. Moving your awareness to the left hip and the thigh, the shin, the top of the foot and the sole of the foot. The big toe and second toe, third toe, fourth toe and fifth toe. 5 little snowflakes dancing. The heel and the ankle. The knee. And then imagining that you can feel these snowflakes up along the back of the body, the left buttock and the right, the base of the spine, the low back, and tiny little snowflakes up your spine, feeling them dance while still feeling warm and protected. All the way up the mid-back and the upper back, the space between the shoulder blades, the well of the shoulder blade left and right, and the tops of the shoulders right and left, the nape of the neck, the back of the head, all the way up to the top of the head. And imagine you can look down on the body and there is a constellation of snowflakes frozen in time. Each one unique, each one precious to you. You breathe in, and as you breathe out, they fall upon the body and you feel their magic land in every part that needs it, and a few parts that may not. Just connecting with the wisdom of the snow. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the cold outside the body, even as the inside of the body connects with warmth and heat. Feeling the warmth at the back of the eyelids where the sun shines brightly. Even when your lungs are breathing in cold air. Noticing this sense of cold inside and out and warmth inside and out. And noticing how both can dance together at the same time. One is not true without the other. And imagine as you are lying in the spot in the snow, as warm as you need to be, you look up and suddenly these snowflakes are not just snowflakes, but dancing lights, twisting and turning, sashaying and twirling. And each one has their own essence and presence and purpose. And with each light, you can feel your heart delight and dance a little more, as though your soul can shimmy from the inside out. Take a few more breaths here. And imagine that next to the snow that you are lying in, there is a tree, a friendly tree. And under the tree, there are nuts and berries. Maybe above you hear squirrels chittering, birds chirping, even a curious bunny hopping on by. Any other animals that need to be present in your journey? Take a moment and invite them in. And breathe in their presence. And notice if they have messages for you as well. Connecting deeply with their spirit. And noticing how, even amongst all of the snow, as though the entire lands were blanketed, you can feel the land itself beneath. Her energy is clear and true. The ancestors are present here. As though her ancestors and your own were meeting for coffee. And maybe a little dance or twirl themselves. Breathing into this energy, breathing into this light. And noticing if anything else is present for you. Maybe these ancestors have messages as well. Taking a moment to breathe and listen. And imagine one of them steps over to you. And as they do, they hand you a cloak. It's woven with knowledge and gifts that you're going to need to get you through this year. You accept it with grace and gratitude, offering thanks or berries or anything that honors the spirit of reciprocity. And then you lay this cloak either upon your body or wrap it around your shoulders. And you know that you are held. You know you are protected, and you know that the ancestors are here. Their presence, their love for you, their protection, and their wisdom is available. As we begin to say goodbye to this sacred place, take a moment to thank the animals who are present, to thank the spirits of the berries and the nuts, the trees around you, to thank the snow herself and each snowflake that contributed to your journey, dancing like sprites in a dark night. Honoring the ancestors and their gifts. Those ancestors have the land and the ancestors have your own line. And taking a moment to feel the presence of all that you have learned here, of all that is guiding you. Breathe it in deeply. And imagine that as you breathe it in and you exhale, each of these gifts melt into your essence, just as the snow turns into water, nourishing the earth. Take a breath, let it go, and notice where your breath is in the body in this moment. Noticing how the breath itself connects you with spirit, with the universe. This gift, this prana, this awen, this ashe. Breathe it in and let it go. Continuing this sacred cycle with the universe around you. When you're ready, begin to wiggle fingers or toes, hips or shoulders. Maybe move your head from side to side. Stretch in any way that is lovely and delightful. And let go of any gifts that didn't make themselves immediately present today. Let go of grasping or trying to hold on to any of the journeying you did today. Know that it's a part of you, a part of your story, of your psyche. It will walk with you as you move through your journey. In your own time, if you're laying, roll over to your side. Or if you're seated, just sit up a little more, connecting with the space around you. Bring the hands together at the heart, absorbing all of the wonder that this day brings. And when you're ready, let the eyes blink open, blending the inner world and the outer world, all the magic in between. So it is, this Nidra practice is complete. Be well, sweet friends. Happy Ostara.